Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What's up, little homies? What is going on? I forgot to shut off the lights over there, but I don't care. I am just dead tired. What's going on, Bud, Dave H., George, Hobby Time, Jalen, Omar, Phil, and Steve? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Very, very long few days for me. Well, very long. I don't even know what we're up to. I think this Sunday coming will be 21 or 22 days in a row working. So it's been a little crazy the past I can't even talk. 2 days have been crazy jobs, shitty jobs. Kenny Ron. What's going on, Ruben? Shu won't be here tonight. He's on his way home from a baseball game. I don't know if Seattle won today or not, but I am tired as hell. Sorry about the lateness, but they are just spamming us basically with overtime. I already know. I don't think I explained this. I might have explained this to you. We have these things called end days. You get them once a month, and you're forced off a day during the week, and then you got to work Saturday for straight time. So next week they canceled them, and when they cancel them, they're overtime. So people don't want to take them. They want the weekend off, but it ends up you get overtime plus differential. So I always snag them. So I already know I'm working overtime next Wednesday, and I have to work next Saturday. So it just keeps going. So no Labor Day weekend for me. They'll probably ask us Sunday, Monday, which will be overtime Sunday and overtime Monday. So I'm just collecting the overtime. You are young and can handle it, Ken. The most I did was 70-something days. It gets on you. Black hat, white shirt. Now this one's actually a cream or tan colored shirt. I threw. So you got sweaty Kenny tonight. I didn't even take a shower. I got in after the long ride home. Hey, what's going on, Ken? Benny, Free Kyle, my friend. I got to start doing this for everybody. I've seen Spence is in here. What's going on, Spence? Yeah. So it was a long ride home. I got home, took care of the puppos, got them out. We fed them, just washed their paws and all that other stuff. So used to be white. Now this one was always tan. This one was always. This is one of my fishing shirts. What's up, 300? Hopefully you're doing well. Jeff's Model Garage. What's up, fellas? Free Kyle. Absolutely free Kyle. I once worked 7/10s for 2.5 years. Yeah, it gets on you, Benny. It gets on you. I'm actually hoping. My plan is hoping this goes to the week, and it's going to be crazy. The week before Thanksgiving, because that's my next week off. So if they keep giving us overtime, I'm just going to keep pounding it out. So 1, it'll be a good Christmas. 2, catch up on the bills. 3, pay extra into the mortgage to start bringing that down quicker. So that's the reason I do it. Plus the kids in college, I need money for that. So it's a little bit crazy. What's going on, Mark? I always think of the sweaty balls. Sweaty balls. That's a great skit. I love that skit. You look like you just filmed a World War II picture. Got a car club meeting, so see you Saturday. All right. Enjoy the meeting there, one. We'll see you later. Hey, Dan. What's going on? Good to see you. KC, what's up? Bob Bruce. Everybody's jumping in on the late show. These Wednesday night shows are going to be late. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to actually skip some overtime at night because I haven't been able to finish up Batgirl just because of the overtime. And if I keep working like this, there's no way I'm getting a Halloween build in. So that'll suck. I want to get my Halloween build in and as quickly as I can. Helped end my first marriage. Still bummed about it. Yeah, working that much can put a lot of stress on the family, which sucks. Doing pretty good, KC. Pretty darn tired, but chugging away. So Kelly's running over to Wawa to go grab me a Dr. Pepper, and I think she's picking up some Wawa sandwiches too. Early for me, on till 6 a.m. Oh boy. Yeah, no, you'll still be working when I'm getting up at 4 to head to work, and then it'll be 4 to whenever I get home, like tonight. Tonight was a long one. So tonight will probably be just a chit-chatty night as always. What's going on, Dan? Good to see you. Good to see you, sir. There's a lot of other group builds going on out there, so go check them out. I know the Deformed Tuned group build, I think it is going on. There's a few going on. Oh, thanks, Dan. Yeah, that was a great building I was working at to see. You could see every borough. I could see Staten Island. If I looked one way, I saw Staten Island and Brooklyn, Manhattan. I was in Queens. If you look the other way, you can see Bronx. And then the other way was Long Island, so got to see the whole view. I was actually doing an elevator line, and that was just going from the elevator room on the roof to the 14th floor, which is actually the 13th floor, because these buildings and the elevators skip the 13th floor and put it as 14. Who you kidding? Who you kidding? So it went down to the 14th or 13th floor through a whole bunch of stuff, and then down to the 12th floor to the main box. So it was a lot of pulling, like 300 feet of cable to pull through there. So it was, past 2 days have just been rough on jobs. Hopefully tomorrow's a little easier and I just get repairs and it won't be so bad. I start working 2 hours. So you guys will start, well, Mark, you're ahead of us. You're a day ahead of us. Keep working that hard, Kenny. You will be gray before you hit 55. I'm already starting to get the gray in the chin. That started a while ago. Keep losing the ability to comment and chat for some reason. I wonder why. That's odd. You shouldn't lose the ability to comment and chat. YouTube is a crazy, crazy place. Why don't you just do a Halloween build you never finished? I've finished all mine. The only thing I have is the base on those, and that doesn't count because the rules are, and I have to follow my own rules, it has to be a brand new build. Can't be anything we started before. All these late shows, I'm old and need to go to bed soon. Yeah, I'm going to bed soon too. I'll only be on till like 9:15. Dan. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough, but it's worth it. 13th floor, ladies' lingerie, voodoo charms, and wooden crosses. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. That would be awesome. I'll let you know if it comes in, hobby. Move the app and reload it. Work for me. Okay, so if you're on the app, I guess you're having problems. I don't know who's on the app, who's on the computer. I always use the computer unless I'm at work. I have white in my beard already. Yeah, me too. I got the salt and pepper hair starting to come in. I started my Halloween group build and took a break. Need to get back on it this weekend. Yeah, I gotta get on the girl. There's no guarantee. Sometimes with the holiday on Monday, Labor Day. Thank you, union member. I'm pro-union because I am union. If they don't ask that Monday, then I'll do as much as I can on her. I'm still having problems with messages and lives for some reason. Still got log in and out of messages. Seems like you're seeing them, Kenny. I'm seeing everything on the computer. I always run the computer here, so I'm not on a phone or anything like that. And I haven't really had trouble on anybody's live stream commenting on the phone. I have to go back to mine too. I already agree. Everybody's got to get back on their Halloween builds. Got 2 Salvino kits coming in soon. Sweet. Just about any build I do right now is a horror show, so that's my Halloween builds. That sounds like everybody. It's like Joe from Mad Genius Productions. He's been having a lot of trouble with his builds lately. Thankfully, I haven't. I'll show you. Now, probably won't even be able to see it on camera, but I'll grab it because I did like 10 minutes of Batgirl last night. I did last week. Kenny couldn't comment in any live. That's crazy. The one thing I did get done, and this is what, you probably won't be able to see it, but this is what I'm going to try to incorporate in all my builds. You guys know the Skeleton Warrior. I did a couple, or actually last year, I used that blue for the glove, and I love that blue. So I'm going to try to incorporate it somehow, even if it's a little like square or something in all my builds. So I got the rope done, but you're not going to be able to see it. On the edge, it would have been just plain black. So when I do the video, you'll see it. I did the edge in that blue, and it looks pretty sharp. I didn't want it to be just black. It would have looked crappy. But this we're going to use the resin on, put this on, and then her lower half is done, and then I got to tackle the eyes because all you guys had a vote except for Joe and Jalen, the only 2 that voted for non-anime eyes. So I am held to doing anime eyes. What's going on, John? Upstate Scale Modeling. Good to see you. Yeah, so I'm gonna be attempting my first time at the anime type of eyes. Hopefully I do well. I'm gonna be looking at a lot of reference and try to copy what I see on those. I did last week. The Frankenstein on the back. Can't you finish that? No, I can't, Ruben. That's already started. The rules of the group builds are always it has to be an unstarted kit. Plus the resin kit, she's over there. She's all in parts. So that's, the diorama will probably take longer than the witch. But no, I gotta hold by my rules. I'm not gray. I'm silver or platinum. See, that's what I'm gonna be, a silver fox, because I'm a redhead. My hair doesn't go gray. It goes white or silver. Just got my Mobius flying sublight kit from Coltman after the Lost in Space robot. That will be next. Anyone notice? Yeah, yeah, but they're good. They're good models to do. Hey, model making trucker. What is going on, Lewis? Merry Christmas, sir. Merry Christmas. Hi, all. Can't stay long as I'm supposed to be getting ready for work. Yes, you're another one that's working. Joe thinks that he gets rid of 3 or 5 kits. He can get 6 more, but Terry caught him. So, boy. I was waiting for you to get home, Kenny, buddy. Hey, what's going on, Brian? Yeah, these are going to be late nights on Wednesday. Whenever I pop on, I pop on. Spence decided he may beat me with a baseball bat if I don't take one of these Wednesdays off with all the work I'm doing. But can't miss out on my friends here. Picked up 6 kits out of show. We'll post. Oh, cool. They had a lot of good stuff. The pictures you posted. Then that means if you get the anime Batgirl, you got to paint the eyes like the cartoon. There you go. We got to do it reverse. Hey, Nat, what's going on? Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you too, Nat. Oh, Ken's working tonight too. Ken's working tonight too. A Merry Christmas from Lewis. Appreciate it, sir. Would Tom Daniels' Rod count as a Halloween build? Absolutely, 300. It's got skeletons in it. Anything that's creepy, scary, anybody in costume, like somebody, I think it was Richard, did the Kiss figures one year. So we counted those because they're in costume. So anything like that is cool. Bah, humbug. It's morning, Nat, and I thought you were going to bed. IRS likes all that OT too. Yes, they do. They take a bigger chunk in taxes. Indeed, they do. 35%. 35 to 40% they take, which sucks. But I still make out with more money. I got to do it. I got to do it. I'm what's known at work as an overtime whore. They throw overtime at me. I take it. I'm awake. What's going on, Eric? What's going on? You and your R2-D2. I can't wait to see you build that thing up. Creepy and scary equals Nat. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. We're starting on poor Nat. Unfortunately, back to work for me. 10:45 a.m. here Thursday. Take care. Take care, KC. Good seeing you, brother. Enjoy that car. Can't wait to see you build that one too. Going soon, but with no kids, gone to grandma's. I was determined to catch HLI live for once. Sweet. I am glad you made it. I'm glad you made it. Saturday, we'll be here Saturday too if there's no kids. Well, this weekend I have no mother-in-law, which is nice. She's going to stay at her cousin's house, so that's a good deal. That is a good deal. So yeah, I am just dead tired. I should just sleep at work by the time I get here, and then just do a live stream from the phone. Actually, on the phone, I got Streamlabs, so I got to test that out. Frizzo, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Love to stay, but 03 comes quick. Good night, Jeff. Yes, I'm up an hour after you, so this is a very late one, so we're not going to be on too long tonight. Waiting for Kelly to get back from the Wawa. Get back from the Wawa with some soda for me, and I go take my blood pressure pill. Soda and blood pressure pills, always a good combination. Good evening to all 31 people that are here. Nice to see you. I'm glad you're stopping by for the late show. Saturday we will be on time because I will not be working overtime after overtime at all. Even if they have something then, I'm telling them no. I got to make it home. Next week will be Wednesday night. The Wednesday night show, and because it's the end of the... Actually, no. The end of the month is tomorrow. The last Saturday of the month is this Saturday. So tomorrow what we'll do is what we did last month. Tomorrow night, if I get home at a decent time... If I don't get home at a decent time, then I won't do it. But if we get home at a decent time, we'll have our monthly members hangout tomorrow night. So I'll post that on the community. We'll do our monthly members hangout, and we'll talk about some stuff. And, we'll chit-chat like we usually do because I have stuff I need to get done, and I need your help. Good to see you holding the fort on Kelly's live stream. It is Kelly's live stream. I should have put her on. I got to teach her how to do this so she can jump on at 7 o'clock. But she can't tonight. She's upstairs. It's Hell Week for one of Kenny's, Ava's brother. It's Hell Week for him. No, not fraternity. He plays high school football. And all week is double practices. So she is baking the whole team cupcakes and brownies and some other tasty treats for Hell Week. To get, pump them up with sugar so this way they can work harder. I never played tackle football. It was always full contact hockey is what what we played. That's what we played. I got so much crap on this desk. So what else is going on out there? My brain is fried. I got nothing. I got nothing. Brian said Omar. He's yelling for Omar. He's seeing what Omar's doing. Actually, before I do anything, let me say hello to the new subscribers that we picked up this week. I said that one. Welcome to Paul Hall, Lynn Waterman, Sargon of Akkad. I like that one. Enzo Lacava, and Gloop Trekker. Hey, Gloop Trekker's on the community. Welcome aboard, everybody. Glad to have you all with us. Chugging along towards 4,200 people. We are just going and going and going, which is nice. So thank you, everybody, for all the subscriptions and stuff like that. Definitely, you guys make the live streams. You guys make the community, all that other good stuff that we got going on. I'm just enjoying my grandchild. Good deal, bud. Good deal. I wish you could stay down there and enjoy the family for a much longer period of time than you have been. You know, you only got a few days down there, which stinks. If you didn't know, congratulations to Bud. He's got his first grandbaby. So he's down in the Florida, the FLA, checking out his first grandchild, hanging with the family. Been raining here every night for the past 2 weeks. Weeds everywhere. We need that rain. We have a drought up here, so that stinks. Droughts are no good. I want to put, what did I do with this? I want to put this somewhere safe because I know I'm going to break this damn batarang, and I don't want to break it. Let me see. In a slump, freaking daily rain. Yeah, see, you got to ship that stuff up here. Oh, hold on. Where is it? What's today? The 24th. So I wasn't on. I talked to Kalen on Monday. So I asked him how he's feeling. He said he's, I guess according to my surgeon, he can expect no real changes for a couple weeks, so he'll be in the same stage. He said all Kalen can do is rest, take it easy, and try not to cause any damage while he's healing, because his back, he just had 2 major surgeries. He said it'll probably be 2 months before he even starts physical therapy. So Kalen's pretty much, sidelined on the bench. He's on the DL list, but at least the surgeries went well. I try to contact him every few days because I really don't want to bug him while he's healing. I don't know what movements and stuff can hurt him, so better off I just message him every couple days to check on Kalen, make sure that he's doing okay. I'm ready for a 3-week drought. There you go. The rain has made the garden a literal wash this year, and the deer, there might be a freezer full of venison if I have it my way this year. I didn't know you hunt, Spence. I don't hunt. I'm a fisherman. But we were able to bust the lady that did it. Uh-oh. What did I miss? Grandkids are great, especially 3 of them. I missed something. Been building the D9R bulldozer. Really enjoying it, though. There's something completely different. It was my birthday a couple weeks ago, and I got the 132nd Tomcat. Well, happy birthday. I guess we're around the same time, Lewis, because I'm August 7th. So I got the cup noodle model from Chris, which is really nice, and I bought myself a birthday present. 132nd scale Tomcat. That is sweet. Now, that's a real scale. That's a big scale. Hey, what's going on, Dave? Chase Bank was pretty good about it, sending me out a new card, new account number. I've been whacked a couple times on my card, and Chase is always good about my cards. I was in the wrestling team in high school. I was 6'2" and weighed only 155 pounds. I could bench 250. Pretty damn good. Love freshwater fishing. I'm all saltwater. I'm not a fan of the freshwater because they just don't give the same fight a saltwater fish does. I like the fight. We're ready for rain. They are starting to implement hose pipe bans here in the UK. Thankfully, not us yet. Yeah, we're not allowed to. Like I've been telling you guys, our lawns are all dead. My beautiful flower bed is dead because we're not allowed to water anything. Largemouth bass. Yeah, I've caught a few of those, but I'm big into striped bass. Those things are just huge cows. Bluefish, fluke, flounder, blackfish, saltwaters. Saltwater's just my thing. I grew up, oceanside, so no lakes or anything like that, so freshwater fishing was not really a thing we did unless I went up to Connecticut to go visit my cousins. August 10th. Oh, but Nat forgot my birthday, so I called the local radio station to remind. August 10th. We're only 3 days apart. Pan-fried rainbow trout. Never had freshwater fish. All saltwater. I'm halfway through my vacation. Already getting depressed about going back to work. Yeah, getting through vacation sucks. I got one more. Actually, I only got 3 days left because Thanksgiving week is a 3-day week. I took my last 3 so I'll have that whole week off, and then I got to wait not long till January to get all my days back and start vacations. I did not forget, Lewis. I just made other plans instead. You guys are so bad. We need to win the lottery already. Permanent vacation time. Absolutely. Yay, Bob's getting some rain. Bob's getting some rain. That's a good deal. Rain helps. The only thing I'm scared of is we're getting such dry weather. I'm scared we're going to have blizzards here. And Jalen yelled at me last time for saying that, so I'm jinxing us. Walleye are great freshwater fish to eat. Never had any freshwater fish. Never, ever. I've only had venison twice. I did not like the meat. I did like the jerky. Jerky was good. We love our reef fish down here. Coral trout is the best. Oh, I never had coral trout. Reef fishing. That must be nice. A lot of sharks in the reef. Who said pan-fried rainbow trout? Yum. Hey, what's going on, Ray? Good to see you. I have not put up Christmas decorations yet. I have other plans. We don't go right to Christmas decorations. We do. The next decorations that'll be out in the house are fall decorations. We'll put out our straw boy and girl, straw men out front, get the hay bales, the mums, all that other stuff. So we do our fall decorations, then we do our Halloween decorations, then we do our Thanksgiving decorations, and then our Christmas decorations. But we do have an all year round Christmas tree upstairs. Right now it's decorated red, white, and blue for Memorial, 4th of July, and Labor Day. So we do that. Can I rub it in being retired in permanent vacation? Sure. I got 3 years, 10 months to go. Fried catfish, that's good. Blackened catfish is awesome. I don't know if Bob Bruce is in here. Bob, if you're still in here, tell him how many Christmas trees you put up. I think it's 10. 10. Now that's a man that loves Christmas. I like sushi. Rest of the family does not. I like some sushi. All right, gents. Take care, Omar. I know it's getting late for everybody. I don't think Kelly hit the Wawa yet. I'm waiting on my Dr. Pepper. And I'm going to have to go to bed soon. I'm going to have to go to bed very, very soon, which sucks. I don't want to go to bed, but I got to get up early. Hopefully 3 years and 5. We're going around the same time, Dan. That's a good deal. 10.5 this year. Bob has 10.5 Christmas trees going up this year. And he does post pictures of them. He does. He has awesome Christmas trees. We will have 3 Christmas trees up this year. One upstairs. If the living room gets done again downstairs, because these puppies tore it up. And we'll have one down there, and I might have one in here. I wish, Eric. It would be nice. I got to finish out my 3 years and 10 months. It all depends. If they give us a package, then I can go. But the package has to equal my pension. If not, then I just stay the 3 years and 10 months, and I do my thing. I invented fire so we wouldn't have to eat raw food. Benny is now God. I have less than 4 years and counting for. Yeah, most of us are at that age where we're getting close to being done. So, and like I said, we all know Kelly's going to be Sugar Mama Kelly once I retire, because the house will be paid off. Fortunately, the house will be paid off when I retire. The bills will be gone, and we'll get to sit back and relax, and everything else gets banked. So that won't be bad. Uh-oh. There's a cricket in the garage. There's a damn cricket in the garage. I have to show you my tree that my wife decorates. Yes, we could put it up in general discussion, or I should do a Christmas themed. Well, we do have Christmas stuff at this when the casket closes. No, Spencer, we're going to HLI, we're going to become multi-billionaires one day, and we'll let you retire. Hey, what's going on, Shane? Good to see you. Good to see you. Every time I hear sushi, I think of the movie They Call Me Bruce. I never saw that one. Sugar Mama Kelly. Sugar Mama Kelly's upstairs doing the bacon, and I'm hoping she's running to Wawa to get a sandwich, because I haven't eaten a thing today. It's bad. I get up early, go to work, skip lunch, because I usually don't eat lunch, and usually there's dinner by the time I get home, but she's been busy. So I'm going to have to steal some of those cupcakes that were supposed to be going to the kids. I'm stealing those things. Definitely stealing those things. My Nicole, so her husband got COVID, but they all got vaccinated. Kenny. Yeah, you still could catch it with the vax. Cricket in the house equals good luck. Yeah, I don't kill them. We get these garage doors. They're not sealed properly, so at the bottom. Thank God we don't get mice in here anymore. When we first got the house, we had mice, but the mice are gone. But we get the little buggies in the garage. But one day that'll be taken care of because these garage doors are getting changed to different ones. Yes, so there's always little things running around. Saved a Yorkie too today from getting hit by a car up the block. These people, I found him roaming the street. He decided he was going to try to get into the street. Stopped him from that, and finally the people came home. I'm always running into things I got to save, animals or people. I've never played cricket. I've watched cricket. It's an interesting game. I don't understand it very well, but I have watched it. I'll take crickets over the frickin' stink bugs. We haven't had many stink bugs here this year. We talk about everything on this damn channel. We haven't had many stink bugs this year. We usually get them. This year, we are overwhelmed with lanternflies. They are everywhere. I've got about 37 years before I can retire. Hopefully it doesn't get raised too much before then. I'm telling you, if we hit the big lottery, we'll take care of a bunch of people. We'll definitely take a bunch. Eek, a mouse. Nah, the mice don't scare me. I had a possum in our garage once. Yes, I live in the country. We have possum. Oh, Blaine's barking. We have possum in the back. I've seen possum back there so far. I've had deer back there. We had a groundhog back there. Then I got my stray cats we feed over here. So, yo, Scott, Modeler X, what's going on? Under 7 years for Dan. You're 46, ain't you, Nat? Oh, no. Nat's not 46. She doesn't look 46. Lanternflies, kill them with fire. I kill everyone I can. I kill everyone I can. Getting ready for work. Everyone have a great night, Ken. Thank you very much for stopping by. Sorry these have been very late during the week. Like I said, members, we're going to try, if I don't have overtime or if I get home, hopefully by 6:30, we'll have a members one tomorrow night. And we'll talk about some stuff. Had a skunk in the garage once. I haven't seen skunks. The end of my block is on a preserve. And the people down there say they get, they've had fox down there. Is it foxes if there's multiple ones? They've had fox down there. Hey, Ava. That is Ava right there. That is Kenny's wonderful, wonderful girlfriend. She's a very sweet young lady. Thank you very much for stopping in to say hello, Ava. They get to go to college tomorrow. Good deal. They have some other crazy animals down there, too. I don't even have an age that I have an age, and I'm going to be 53 when I retire, and I'll be going on 54. 3 years to soft retirement. Not much, Ava. Not much. Just tired. Tired, waiting on a Dr. Pepper and going to bed soon so I could go to work tomorrow. So I hope you and Kenny have an easy day at college tomorrow. They're getting old on me. They're getting older on me. Both of them are going to be 18. Foxes. Fox-eye. Yeah, they say they get a lot of deer down there. The fox. And I forgot what else. There was something else crazy down there. I know they definitely get snakes down there. I haven't seen any snakes over here. So that's a good thing. Everyone else keep it clean. Oh, Ava hangs with the best of them. Ava will take you down. She's a tough cookie. I don't mess with her. I don't mess with her at all. I'm out of here. Don't worry. Well, thank you very much, Ava, for stopping in and saying hello. I'm surprised our buddy Dominic hasn't stopped in. He usually stops in on Wednesday nights to say hello. I get the kids stopping in. They're a bunch of good kids, and they're all off to college, which is crazy. I know most of them since they're small. It makes me feel a little older that they're all off to college and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Speaking of bed, I'm getting off. It's 2 a.m. Jeez, Nat, go to bed. Go to bed. Yes, and you do look very young, Nat, so don't listen to Lewis on that one. I'll defend you on that one. What's the sex of the dogs, Kenny? Why is my brother asking me the sex of my dogs? 2 girls and 1 boy. I haven't even had time to do Instagram of the puppies. Even though they're not really puppies anymore. They're going to be 8 months old in September, and they're huge. Oh, Tommy has to text me now. He doesn't, he's like, that one's really light. It's called an English cream. She's an English cream. Yeah, 2 a.m. here in the UK. Yeah, I always forget. I'm always thinking 11 a.m. in Australia. I always forget I have friends all over the place, and you guys aren't 9 p.m. like we are here. And then we got guys on the other side of the U.S. that are, only 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock. I think Eric, you're only an hour behind me, right? You're 8 o'clock, I think. And most of the guys are Central Time. So, yeah, there's time zones all over the place. They are small horse. They are becoming small horses now. This place is just a mess. If I could turn around the camera in here, it's just a mess. Like I told you, Kelly stole my 6-foot table. There's clothes all over it, which is supposed to be my product over here. Not cocaine, modeling products over here. That was supposed to be on there because I needed more room, but she's overtaken it with clothes, and there's all sorts of good stuff around that we got to clean up. 8 o'clock here. Okay, you're in the mid Central Time zone there. Yep, Rascals. Eric is Central Time too. Here at the apartment, I see frog and grasshoppers. Look at that. Look at that. I'm sorry this is a boring show and I'm just yakking. I didn't have time to pull anything off the shelf. So Saturday's going to be a busy day when we get on. Saturday we're going to do the monthly giveaway. Oh, so I might as well run through that real quick. Saturday's going to be the monthly giveaway. We're going to do the unboxing while everybody puts their chippy chips in. We'll talk about the upcoming group builds. We'll pressure everybody to get their Halloween group builds done. And I think that's it. So Saturday's going to be busy. Yes, don't sniff any of the resin. That would be bad. No, just finished my multitasking for the night, watching you, Kenny, and Salvine. Oh, very nice, very nice. Actually, we're going to jump over to the monthly giveaway. This way, for people watching that don't know, chippy chips are available tonight and Saturday if you get in for a while. Saturdays, usually if we have new people, I'll try to run for at least a half an hour so you can get at least one raffle ticket. So we'll be doing that. And Friday nights, Fred said he might be going back to Friday night hangouts. So hopefully I could catch some of those on Friday nights. Let's see. This is the month of more cars. More cars this month. Another 10. The classics, 1958 Plymouth Belvedere. And this is from Benny. So the next few are from Benny. The 64 Belvedere. Slant 6 and a V8 in this one. Take care, Lewis. It was good seeing you. Merry Christmas again, my friend. Make sure you're safe doing your trucking work. Oh, sweet. Be here for Saturday. We can hope he does. Could get interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen one. I heard him talking about those shows. I want to see one of them. 1994 Camaro Z28 convertible. The 50th anniversary 1996 Corvette convertible. The Batman Batmobile. This one comes with the resin figure. Ooh, golfing. So all those that I just said, those are all from Benny. The next one coming up, this is from Joe, Mad Genius Productions. The Corvette, the Sakatumi Corvette. The 76 Ford Gran Torino. A 65 Pontiac GTO. I think the next ones are from Kalen. Oh, no, Kalen's the next month, the military one. From us here at HLI, we're putting in the 1979 Pontiac Firebird, the big 1/16 scale kit. And also the 50th anniversary Camaro, the 2017 edition. And listen to Dan. Dan built this, and he said it's a very, very, very nice kit. And it looks nice just from the box art. Let's see who... let's see if I have it written down. Yeah, unfortunately, Brian, they said his Camaro was delivered, and his Camaro was lost in the mail. Brian, we got to get you doing a thing with USPS so you can get your money, at least. They'll give you the money for the lost shipment, so we got to get you putting in a thing, a claim. File a claim with them. Sweet kit. What's going on? Mighty JJK. What's going on? Sci-Fi Model Shop. What's up, Ron? I see a couple I'd like. Wait. All right. So these are the people that won One last month. So this month you can't get in on it. Anybody, if you hear your name, you can't get in because you won last month. Brian Knowles, Tom Puckett, Kevin H, Ron won. Guys, and again, Omar's been very, very busy and a few things came up, so he will be shipping those kits out to you. So just give him some time. George McGregor, KC, Dark Soldier, Kevin Stewart, Modeler X Scott, 300 pound, and Fred Henry. Those are all the 10. Actually, we had 11. We had 11 winners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We had 11 winners though last month. So those guys are out for this month. Frees up a whole bunch of people to win this month. So that's how we do it. And if you weren't here, you guys and myself, we all decided come January, we're going down to only 5 kits a month. Doesn't mean you can't donate. If you donate and want to ship it to me, I'll pay the shipping to have it shipped here, and we'll stack them up and keep them here, and then I'll just ship them out again. Or if you want to hold on to them, keep them on the side, and when it comes time to ship out, you ship them out, and I'll send you the money for the shipping. So no worries, plenty to build. Yeah, every other month. So if you win one month, then you're back in the next month. You know, you're out one month, and then you can get back in. Doesn't mean you're going to win that month, but you know, that's how it goes. Q&A. Anything else that we got to do? Halloween group build. That's another thing I got to get on that I got to take time off. I still didn't even fix this. I haven't bothered to fix that. It's not the 2020 Halloween group build. It's the 2022 Halloween group build. Our friend in here, the Maker's Cave Steve, he's donated this kit, the Michael Myers kit, for a Halloween giveaway. I'm also going to add a few kits to the Halloween giveaway. This way we can, you know, give away some stuff to the group. And also, I got to get on those trophies. I got to fix them all up, fix up all the resin. Those aren't too bad. It's just fixing the resin, coating them with gloss black, hitting them with the silver, bronze, and gold, and ordering the bases. I got to order the bases. I'll do that on Friday, I think. Order all the bases and plaques and stuff like that. They'll be made. I'll have them out while we do the show, and make sure you're getting me your stuff. I have a few that I still have to put up. You know, I'm gonna have to stay up late one of these nights and get all of the rest of the stuff everybody's been handing in up onto the main site. And thank you to everybody that's handing stuff in. I'm waiting actually to hear from BG. If you guys don't know BG, he has his own YouTube channel. He does a lot of cars. Right now he's building the Tacom 1/16 scale Jeep, which is pretty awesome. I got to check that last part out that he's on. I haven't had time to check that out. But I sent some information over to BG. I'm waiting for him to get back to me for some enamel paints that we're going to be carrying on the shop. And I don't use enamels. The only reason I don't use enamels is because I don't have the spray booth and I can't be spraying that stuff here. So I asked Brian if he would like to review some of the stuff. So if he says yes, you're going to catch a review on this channel and his channel, reviewing the enamel paints, and those will be for sale on the site. And those guys come from the Ukraine. We got a lot of stuff from Ukraine on our shop, so that helps support them. Even if some of them, like the paints we're getting in to sell, they give a donation to the military there. We support Ukraine by trying to sell their products, because those guys, the money that they make off of us, our sales and everything, is helping support them and keep them alive and keep their families alive. So that's you know, and they have awesome products, so that helps. Yes, enamels, I'm starting to miss Model Master. The ones we're getting are called Arcus, ARCUS. We're not actually going to have them. We're the middleman for them. We were gonna have a bunch shipped here, but USPS is such a pain in the neck with shipping liquids and hazardous materials and stuff like that. It's easier if they just direct ship from over there and take care of that. Love using lacquer paints. I'm all about the acrylics, but like I said, I really haven't used lacquers or enamels just because I couldn't spray them ever in an apartment. I would have killed my wife. Kelly has really bad asthma, so we don't want to knock her out of commission, and I didn't want to hurt the animals. But now that we have a garage that may be finished in about 3 years and 10 months, hopefully, we'll have a spray booth, and then I'll start trying out different paints and stuff. But for now, I'm stuck with enamels. Last month, Kenny, post office is not big deal, or Camaro. Well, we got to get you. We can't have them losing mail like that, so we're going to have to figure out how we're going to put that claim in. I use acrylics and lacquers. Humbrol still makes enamel paint. Here's the Arcus website. Thank you very much, Spence. These are the paints that we're going to be carrying. And if all goes well with Brian and he wants to do it, he's going to do a review for us on his channel and give us the video so we could put it on this channel. Did an acrylic paint job on the body of my tribute build. Nice. Like I told you guys, acrylics aren't bad. One day, hopefully Spence posts up the picture again that he has of the high polish that he got off of craft paints. So that's pretty cool. Need a booth like mine. Kenny just need to get it for the monster truck. First wife has asthma. Ain't pretty. What the hell? Why did YouTube block that? YouTube, you were getting ridiculous. Yeah, I'm going to be building my own paint booth. I think it's Black Magic Craft. I watched him build one. I seen a couple other people build them. It's easy enough to build them, and it's going to be a big one. You know, it's going to be a big paint booth. Have to go and get ready for work. I'm going to cut out soon. It's almost 9:15. I got to get to bed. Obviously, Kelly did not go out and get sandwiches tonight, so I'll have to get up early and go get breakfast tomorrow. Because if I didn't eat anything at all today, I got to eat something tomorrow. Mark, have a good day, sir. Good day at work. Hopefully it goes by quick and you get home and you can have some fun. And it's golf day on Saturday. Not too far away from Saturday at all. At all. So just finished World War II group build Wildcat with M&P acrylics. Wasn't impressed. My go-to acrylic, we were talking about this last show. My go-to acrylic is Tamiya, but there are good stuff. Oh, you finally... Oh, what, were you watching, hearing me complaining that you haven't gone out yet? Oh, okay. Kelly's going to Wawa now. Hey, John, what's going on? So, yeah, my go-to acrylic is Tamiya paints. I have a whole bunch of others. I like other paints, like Game Air has good stuff. Vallejo. Not now. It's 9:15. Just a Dr. Pepper, please. See you, Mark. I'm trying to think what else I have. The Game Air, Model Air. I want, like I was saying last time, I want to try AK Interactive. Real colors, those are supposed to be really good. She's off and running, Benny. She's going to get herself a sandwich. I can't eat the sandwich I like this late at night because then I'll just be up all night. So I won't eat anything. Blame Brian for getting hooked on splash paints. I have never tried splash paints either. It's a lot of paints I can't try. I got scale 75. Thanks to Donnie Doherty for keep pushing me on the scale 75s because I didn't like them at first. Those are a beautiful paint. If you like dead flat paint, scale 75 is the way to go. They come out really dead flat. The only problem is you got to get used to mixing those because they are gel medium paste paint. They come out really thick, but if you mix them up right, thin them out well, they work well. Liking the MIG paints, AK a good one as well. Some of the MIG paints I don't like. They're metallic paints. Some of them are garbage. I won't use those again. The blue metallic paint is nice, but a few others were garbage. So I won't use those again. The AK Real Colors, supposed to be like Tamiya. So I want to try those out. If they're like Tamiya, then I'll add those to the stash. Joe mentioned AK, going to give them a try. Yeah, the AK ones are supposed to be really, really nice and supposed to be like Tamiya paint. So they're definitely worth giving a try. I'd probably ask for those for Christmas, get a couple sets of those. You mean this pick? Oh, click that link, guys. Click that link. That's going to be the high polished craft paint. I love the extreme metal paint. I haven't used that either. Joe likes them. I have a few of them also. AK Extreme Metallics are excellent. See, love the MIG Copper. I haven't used MIG Copper. I used their, what the hell are they called? What are they called? Let's see. They're just called metal acrylic color. Meh. That's what I think of. That's what I think of them. Meh. But MIG is nice to drop in the pot on your airbrush, and they just go. So that's not a bad thing at all. Just joking, Brian, with them. Really great paints. Yeah, that's an amazing picture. That Spence got to buff that out to a high friggin' shine. That I was amazed when the first time I ever saw that. Definitely amazed with that. Vallejo metal color is pretty good. I wonder how, what is it, the Mecha colors too from Vallejo? I think they got some metallics in that range. There are just so many paints out there. Like I know Schumann's Model Shop, he likes Createx colors. He uses those a lot. I think actually Omar's not here. I think he uses those a lot too. I haven't touched those. So there's a lot of paints that I would like to get, but then you get into like, you have tons of paints. They're all good. What do you do? You know, what do you do? I heard, you know, another one that I heard was really good, and I think it's Michael's carries them, the golden paints. I have gold from Golden, and that gold was phenomenal. That's a really nice one. But from what I understand, the golden airbrush paints are ready to drop in the pot, and you can use those, and they have their own retarder for it that actually works well with other paints. I was watching Rusty Nail today, and he was talking about those, and that video was from like 7 years ago. I love Tamiya. They're so forgiving on the thinning. The Mission Model paints are picky with the thinning ratio. Vallejo Model Air are good too. Yeah, Vallejo Model Air is good. Creatix Omar, God tier painting. Yes, indeed. Omar paints very, very well. I paint good enough to make it look decent. That's pretty much it. Wicked paint is really thick. Lots of adjustments. Is that Createx, the Wicked paints? I don't know. I'm not sure, because I haven't used those. MMP sprayed fine. It just didn't stand up to tape, nor pushing decals around. That's no fun. I have to give it to Ammo. When I do use masking tape with them, I have no problem with peel up or anything like that. Those dry really nice. Okay, I've never used the Wicked paints. I don't like thick paints. Thick paints are no fun, except for the scale 75. But scale 75, you thin that with distilled water. You don't need any crazy thinners or anything like that. Distilled water, that sucker, they come out really nice. Omar could paint with fruit juice. It would look great. This is true. Sargon of Akkad, my favorite metallics are... Glad to have you with us, sir, and welcome to the community, and thanks for popping in and saying something. Appreciate it. Actually, I mentioned you before that you were a new subscriber, so thank you very much for subscribing. My favorite metallics are Mr. Metallic and Mr. Hobby. Mr. Hobby definitely has nice paints. My favorite clears are Mr. Surfacer from Mr. Hobby. Those are really, really, really nice clears. Their gloss is like super glossy. Their matte. Their matte, I want to say, is more of satiny than a matte. And that I would use as their matte. I would use as a I can't think of the kind of coat I want to say. Not a finishing coat, an in-between coat, whatever you want to call it, a sealing coat. And then I would use, because the MIG Lucky varnishes, those are definitely not seal coats. Do not use those in between paints and then try to wipe things off. You're gonna get frustrated like I did. But they are excellent for finishing coats. If you're done and you're not gonna touch it again, the Ultra Matte is seriously ultra matte. That thing is just dead matte. It made the scale 75 flat, which is super flat already, even flatter than what it was. So that's a beautiful one, and I would use those as finishing coats, never again as a seal coat in between. Let me see. Have had no luck with them either. Lacquers. Best gloss on the market. Indeed it is. The Mr. Super Clear is a beautiful gloss coat. Craft is really flat and comes to life when you hit it with the clear. Vallejo Mecha varnishes are pretty decent. I was able to chip over most of them with very little peeling. Nice. I like when things don't peel up on us. Tamiya, I always had trouble hand brushing them. That's the only trouble I ever had with the Tamiya paints, because they peeled up. And then just watching some stuff, and that was when I was younger too, because I really don't hand paint Tamiya anymore. If I'm hand painting something, it's either scale 75 goes on there or Ammo by MIG, because those both hand paint very well. So does original Vallejo. That hand paints beautifully. I've been lax about it recently, but I used to use adhesion promoter if I was going to be masking at all. Hardly ever tape lift, no matter what paint you use. I've never used it. I've heard Boyd talk about the adhesion promoter, but I've never used it on a model. Just scuff her up a bit most of the time with the quadruple zero, I think it is, steel wool. then go over it with a primer, and then over that with whatever paint I'm using. I've never used the adhesion promoter. Tune tank and plane. Give Kenny in the tank. Well, I'm glad you got all that stuff, Brian. I'm just pissed that the post office lost your pack. Well, I don't think they lost it. I think somebody stole your package, Brian, because it was delivered. I even have the, both of us have the receipt that it was delivered. I think some scumbagged you and stole your model kit. So hopefully karma turns around and bites them in the butt. It's essentially a clear primer. Okay, I've never seen it before. I might have to try it. I'll give anything a shot once. Like I said, I didn't like Stynylrez, but I do have the new One Shot, which is just Stynylrez. So I'm going to give that a shot again and see how that goes. Jared Finkenbinder, what's going on? Auto primer is pretty darn indestructible as long as yes, I used to do auto body. We never used an adhesion promoter. The only thing we ever used that I remember specifically was for bumpers, and we had to put flex in the paint for the bumpers. Otherwise, they would just chip all the time. I have Liquitex and Master's Touch acrylic artist tube paint that I'm going to try thinning for my airbrush. Oh, pretty cool. I use some stuff from Liquitex. I have a matte coat from them, a spray can, and I have a few other matte mediums and semi-gloss mediums from them. I like them. Liquitex has really, here goes a jerk, really nice stuff. If it shows delivered, then he will need to file a police report. Yeah, it was definitely delivered. You still can file with USPS, and then they'll probably put you onto the USPS Postal Police because it was stolen. The absolute deadest flat I ever got was Liquitex matte varnish and airbrush medium, about 50-50 in the airbrush. Nice. Yeah, Liquitex makes some really nice clears, but I still go with my Mr. Super Clear for the gloss. It's just a brilliant gloss, and it is. You do like 2-3 coats with that gloss, it is super shiny. And if you're unlazy like myself and you actually do the sanding in between coats and buff it out, you can even buff that thing out to a higher shine. You can't go wrong with that. Excuse me. Definitely can't go wrong with that. But ladies and gentlemen, it's 9:30. I got to get to bed because 4 o'clock is coming, and tomorrow's another work day. So what's tomorrow? Thursday? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'll be working Sunday. I'll be working all next week. So I'm going to try to get in as much as we can. If I am here early enough tomorrow, don't forget members. I'm going to have a members-only live stream tomorrow. So if you don't know what members are, there's a join button on the first page. If you want to join up, you can join up. There's no pressure at all. It just helps us do everything we do here. Thank you to our new member, Mighty JKK. We appreciate you joining up. So we'll try to do that tomorrow. Hopefully I get home early. Even if I get home by 8, we'll still jump on there and spend an hour tomorrow night and do that. And then Saturday's the big giveaway. I don't believe it's a month already. It's been 4 weeks already since we had our last one. And time is just flying. So if you haven't yet, I'm just going to ramble on for a few more seconds. Please come over to community.hobbylinkinternational.com. Join the community. Show us your builds. Join in the group builds with us. You know, it's all good fun and a lot of good guys over there. So boys and girls, that's it for me. My eyes are starting to get heavy, so I am going to go to bed. And I shall see you all on Saturday, definitely, for the giveaway and the unboxing vote and all that other good stuff. Have a great night. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves out there. Don't do anything silly. I'll see you Saturday. Take care, and bye-bye, everybody.